Okay, I'm ready.
I have the perfect question for you though. What is the better ship? Satorsugu or Joe Gojo? Thank you. From Maymay.
Your ship is the best one. Whichever you prefer, that's yours. No one can take it away from you.
Bro's the ultimate.
Wrong answer.
Not me. It wasn't me.
That was a good answer. That wasn't even bad.
Okay, what do you guys think? I mean, that was like the ultimate fence.
That's not the answer to the question.
Yeah.
Boring.
Yeah.
Listen, as the ultimate shipper, probably in this company, you know, everyone's ship for themselves. You can't lie to yourself. There's always one that you like more than the other. You can't just say some bullshit filler shit to make everybody happy. There's always one that you like more, and there's always one that you're gonna defend more than the other.
We want to hear what you really think.
Yeah.
I've never watched JJK.
Based on the name, then you have to feel it.
What was the first one?
Satorsugu or Joe Gojo?
Joe Gojo. I like the name. Let's go with
And
that one.
why?
Sounds funny.
Just put him down anyway.
Oh, all right, hit me.
Hey, Rizzmasters, and also Luca and Wilson. Wait, what the hell? Am I not? Am I not a part of it? What the hell? I have a friend who is in a long-term relationship with another friend, but I think aren't good for each other. There aren't any huge red flags, but there are issues like them disagreeing on whether they want to get married. There's also an issue where one of them refuses to cut ties with their old hookup, and the other is uncomfortable, but is just letting it be. Amongst others, okay, there's more. It just feels like they don't make each other happy, but they also are both afraid of being alone. Should I advise them to consider breaking up, or should I not get involved?
I don't know why you capitalize there aren't any huge red flags. I feel like there are.
My answer is, should it be you that's involved in this?
Exactly.
Right? Because are you certified to take care of this situation? Are you a professional to disengage the potential drama?
Okay,
You know?
that's what I thought initially too.
I guess my answer is, don't involve yourself too much, obviously.
Okay.
But you could only do so much as
Alright.
someone who just only knows this one person. And probably they both know each other probably better than you do, whatever stories you hear from one or the other.
I think that's a pretty good answer, but you know, I have a different answer. I'd say clock them, you know, just be like, hey, you guys aren't good for each other. Honestly, I do that. You guys aren't for each other. Don't waste your lives.
Depends on how close to this person you are too. If this is your best friend in the whole entire world, like your number one,
What the hell is he doing?
I think from the get-go, it's already pretty bad. Like, if they're disagreeing, okay, dinner and show. I think you can't tell a couple to break up because at the end of the day, they gotta use their own brain and their own agency to make their own decisions. But if it's something like, if you're, let's say, like your friend wants to get married and their partner's like, nah, that's when you have to kind of be like, listen.
Maybe you don't have to tell them to break up, but I would say you guys aren't healthy in a way.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
When you get in a relationship with someone, you should already have established the long-term plans that you want. For example, if I get in a relationship with someone and let's say they want kids but I don't, and we
Damn,
never
guys.
established that might be a problem. One wants to get married and the other one doesn't want to do that. That's a big problem. It's important that when you see yourself being with this person for a very long
Damn,
time,
guys.
that you both meet
Wilson
the
dropping
same
the
goals.
life advice.
If the goals are parallel and they never meet, low-key, what's the point, you know? Like, it's not gonna work out because you don't have the same end goals in mind.
Period.
But
I
yeah.
would say your
like
answer is
Gojo
pretty
Go.
good, Shu, okay? But we all have different answers and we can't decide unanimously.
You know what that means.
You know what that means? Get back in
Get
there.
back in there.
Hold on, Shu, did you vote to kill me earlier? That might change my appeal. Oh,
No,
never mind.
I didn't vote. I just pressed the
Oh, never mind,
lever. That
don't
wasn't
kill
me.
Don't kill him, don't kill him.
Oh, you killed him! You killed
That a little bit.
Okay, this is from Meng, okay? Hashtag Rizzmasters Q&A. My crush just live streamed her Yuri marriage. What should I do to win her heart?
I'm sorry, but they're married. Sounds like it's.
You should have object, honestly.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
Yeah, you did it. You just let it happen.
It was streamed too. Like, there's chat.
You're gonna super chat, be like, stop.
I
Objection
object.
in the chat.
Points finger up.
I object.
Yeah, listen, Meng, I agree. You know, you had your chance. Sometimes the priest even asks, you know, like, does anyone object before we proceed with the ceremony? But you miss your chance, okay? Honestly, I would say that's a solid answer.
The person that you have a crush on would want you to be happy, would want you to move past this and find someone who loves you so that you can have a Yuri wedding with them too.
I object. What do you guys think? Should we give her the lava?
No.
wait, why?
Actually, yeah, she low-key kind of wanted me to get in lava. Screw it, do it.
That's all I care about.
So, are you ready? So this is from Sylvana. I'm having trouble deciding what to get my boyfriend for our 1-month anniversary that's coming up. He's a bit of a nerd when it comes to tactical military-like games. He plays a lot of armor, but he doesn't talk much, if at all, about his likes and dislikes or hobbies. I tried asking what types of things he likes, and he said, I like whatever. Though he was adamant about his favorite color being green, but I don't want to just get him anything.
Interesting. Okay, well, here's the thing. I think a lot of guys don't care that much about what kind of present they receive.
True.
Especially from their girlfriend.
True.
Drop him already. No, just kidding.
Hey! Yeah, I still think there's, you know, like that being said, there's still like a good present and a bad present and a spectrum between that. So I think you probably could get something, you know, related to his interests.
What should they
if he's
get?
not
Like a general
if he's
thing.
not that talkative about it, then I think you have to find some way to sort of coax it out of him, right? Like try to engage with him. I think like nerdy guys like when they have someone they can sort of, you know, spill and just yap about their interests with. But you know, if he's still not that talkative, I don't know, you can try to ask friends, family, you can spy on him, you know?
No, Sonny, you have to give at least one item for this to be good, you know?
Yeah, okay, well, you should get him the best kind of like military replica, like tank or whatever it is that he would be into. The best thing you can find.
Yeah, get a whole military tank.
There's a second page to that one, actually. I'd preferably like to get him something practical he can use all the time and fits his interests. But I'm unsure what to get at this point since he won't really tell me much about himself, no matter how much I ask.
Sorry guys, I'm
If
stupid.
you have any advice, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks.
That's why you gotta spy on him. You gotta find out. If he won't tell you, you have to find out some other way.
Can I just say something?
No,
Uh-huh.
I need to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
What the hell?
What? What's the problem? Doesn't everyone do that? I don't know. I've never been in a real relationship.
and you guys are like,
If you are in a relationship with somebody and you have to fight to learn the things that they like, I would crash out. I would be gone yesterday.
I have a rebuttal for you. A lot of guys, they have to ask friends of their girlfriends in order to find out what kind of jewelry they like. Because if they ask directly, then it's weird. Thoughts about that?
Huh?
Because you can't just directly ask them about it. Because it's like, oh, then you fucking spoiled it, I guess.
Why
I already
not?
know
What do you
What?
mean?
So they have to know me to... No?
It's
okay to be
The guy in question, he sounds like the type of guy that maybe wouldn't react much, but probably would be happy with just about anything. But if still you wanted to get like the best thing possible, right? I think you should just like, you know, if communication doesn't work, you just have to try and like suss it out and get him something practical. Like I think the knife is a really good idea. The pouch is a good idea.
But okay, I understand. But honestly, if you give Lego sets, a knife, an airsoft gun, one of those, we will love it. All right. Just for the sake of everyone answering questions, I'm gonna put Sunny down.
Everyone just dies regardless.
Why? What did I do wrong?
So this one
Yeah.
is from Aki, okay? Hello, legendary Rizzmasters, Luca, and Shu. I just want to know your opinion when someone says it's the guy that should make the first move. Because there was this guy who's nice to me carrying my bag when I didn't even ask, letting me hold his wrist among other things. Our friends thought we were dating already. I've been considering confessing to him, but he said he prefers if the guy is the one who makes the first move. But until now, nothing has happened. Should I still wait or should I go for it and confess anyway?
I don't think it should matter if it's the guy or the girl, whoever makes the first move. It's just whoever wants to make the first move. Whoever feels strongly enough to make a move to begin with. Because I'll be real, if he's saying, oh, he prefers if the guy's the one who makes the first move and he hasn't done anything, then
probably not
I
interested.
don't know. I don't think you should waste your energy and feelings and emotions towards somebody that isn't really reciprocating what they are preaching.
Is that vindicate?
Not the fucking traitor.
They're here to listen in on the tea.
They're like, what did you say?
No, but imagine
Unless-
this scene.
I don't
Yuki.
know. Okay, imagining.
If you
There's a
like me,
pillager.
then why don't you just confess already? I think, honestly, here's what I think, okay? If the guy says that they prefer that they're the ones to confess, okay? If you were the one that confesses, Aki, this is what I think what the guy might think, okay? They might feel like, you know, I don't know, like their pride might be a little crushed since you're the one that confessed directly towards them when they told you, you know, like they prefer going first. That's what I think. So yeah, I agree with Uki.
There's a chance,
always a
but in
good
your
twist.
situation, if you're asking if you should, well, you are asking if you should just go for it and confess anyway. But the thing is, like we were saying, if he's not gonna make a move when he says that he should be the one making the move, then I don't think you should waste your effort. But if it would bring you more peace of mind to just let your emotions and feelings be known regardless of the outcome, then why not? Go for it anyway, but just keep that in mind that it may or may not go the way that you want it to. So it's all about your intention. If you want to let things be known regardless of the outcome, or if you want things to be known and have a good outcome.
Honestly, yeah, I agree. I mean, you could just do it. Like, if he keeps saying that the guy needs to make the first move, then like, if he's not doing it, then you should just. And you know what? Honestly, that would be a good indicator too of what kind of person that he is. Because if you go and you confess,
Yeah, depending on how they react to it, right?
yeah, exactly. Like
exactly.
if they don't take it well, like, oh, like I was gonna do it first, and then you ruined it, then I'd be like, hurry up, then, you know.
Oh yeah, I think you can get out of this chair.
That's a good
Okay, the question is by Turbo Giga Izimaru. What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes, would go?
I think I would
Well,
say
let
yes,
go.
honestly.
Let
I'd
him,
be like,
let Zaddy
hell,
answer.
hell yeah! That's what I would say.
Can't wait.